Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's been such a long time since I've done a reaction. I've missed doing these, and I've missed you, and ignored the whole sun thing that I got going on. I've got windows up here that are designed to not have blinds on them, and it's just that time of day where the sun's just beating down. So hopefully we can kind of get through this without the exposure getting all crazy and stuff like that. But how have you been? I have absolutely missed you. Today we're going to be checking out the new Tom MacDonald song that dropped 3 hours ago. It's called Stronger Version. So the past few Tom MacDonald songs have been very just, I don't want to say everywhere or off the wall. I'm sure there's a method to his madness, but there was a time where he was doing all raps, and then it became kind of poppy, and then it became very political, and then, well, I mean, I guess all of his stuff, well, 90% of his stuff is very political, but so we kind of, again, have no idea what to expect, but let's just jump right into this thing and let's just see what happens.
A couple 100,000 cigarette butts, a million beers or maybe more.
Hold on. We got some R&B stuff going on, but that's like R&B-ish, right?
Couple 100,000 cigarette butts, a million beers or maybe more. Ooh, a couple dozen times I messed things up, but I'm moving on from before. Ooh, people don't like me for things.
Hold on. Okay, so as we know, his media team, we'll call it media team, is him and Nova and his buddy. They've got to be so busy, right? Just think about like the talent that's going into this right now. They are so busy doing their merch, doing music videos, doing audio, and then not to mention you have to write these songs and the amount of time it takes to write a song, and then for one to just be like, oh, this song sucks, let me just toss it, and then get back at the drawing board and then write another song that you feel like is good enough to release, or that's up to your standard. Of course, it's subjective, and who knows what his process is with all of that. You got a lot of stuff going on. Then Nova has really stepped up her video editing game. Like, look at these like graphics that are going on, these like little things. You've got to research this, you need to learn, and then you have to do good at it, and the only way to be good at something is to do it a lot. This is crazy. This is good already.
Couple dozen times I messed things up, but I'm moving.
Oh, girlfriend's calling me. All right, here we go.
A million beers or maybe more. Ooh, a couple dozen times I messed things up, but I'm moving on from before. Ooh, people don't like me for things I forgot, but I can't pretend to be someone I'm not. I've been sober, I've been wasted, I spent most of my life in between. I've been sorry, been mistaken, I've been nothing but how God made me. And I ain't gonna hate myself no more. Maybe I ain't.
This is a growing video. Use the sun. I hate this. This is a growing video. So I think the flower coming out of his hands symbolizes that he is like this, like a fresh new perspective type of thing. Like he is now growing as a human, right? Like now he's saying he's not going to hate himself anymore. He's been at rock bottom. He is, you know, living life at the top right now, and everywhere in between. I think this is the song about like, hey, you know, like I'm a better man each and every day.
Perfect, but I'm putting that work in. I ain't gonna break down like before. And baby, I'm hurting, but I'm a stronger version. A couple hundred.
So for a flower to grow, the foundation needs to be healthy, right? You need to do a lot of stuff to the dirt. You have to plant the seed, you have to water, you have to take care of all that kind of stuff. I think that's what he's kind of saying about himself, and I like it.
But I'm a stronger version. A couple 100,000 pills swallowed, a million tears or maybe more. Oh, a couple dozen pretty dirty hearts I broke, but that isn't me anymore. Oh, people don't like me for things I forgot, but I can't pretend to be someone I'm not. I've been sober, I've been wasted.
So thinking about this flower, this flower right here that you clearly see me pointing at, I think this is when he's talking about I've broken a lot of hearts and all that kind of stuff. I think this is, in my opinion, this is how I'm taking it, which is the beauty of music. You can interpret it in however you want. The tall flower's Nova. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I think, because there's a lot of different flowers, a lot of different hearts that he's broke, but then there's that one. He's not like that anymore. Look at that one growing even more, flourishing. Yeah. And where is he doing this at? You think this is like actually one of his places, or is it like a set? You think that? I mean, he's got the money to be able to set stuff up like this. But those trophies got to be real, man. Because I got those same looking trophies in my room, and you only got those in the 80s and 90s. You know, those are those are the real deals right there.
Anymore. Oh, people don't like me for things I forgot, but I can't pretend to be someone I'm not. I've been sober, I've been wasted. I spent most of my life in between. I've been sorry, been mistaken. I've been nothing but how God made me, and I ain't gonna hate myself.
Hold up, come on, Nova. You're making cars float.
But how God made me, and I ain't gonna.
What? Now that I pause this and I see the name here, stronger version, it makes sense. He's a stronger version of him. This is exactly what it is. I guess it takes a smart person to figure that out, and that's not what I am. But I don't understand why there's a car floating. He's saying something now that I need to be listening to. Let's listen. That's a good idea.
I've been nothing but how God made me, and I ain't gonna hate myself no more. Maybe I ain't perfect, but I'm putting that work in. I ain't gonna break down like before, and baby I'm hurting, but I'm a stronger version. Lord, I hit the ditch, walked right off the edge.
Yeah, so you rock bottom.
I got knocked down and got up again.
Resilient.
Oh, I tried to live more like my friends. I can't be nothing but just what I am. And I've been so.
I don't care who you are, man. This song makes me want to cry. I love Tom MacDonald. I really love him. I know there's a lot of. Can I get out of the sun? I know there's a lot of controversial things that he has wrote about or sang about or whatever, but I love Tom MacDonald so much because he is staying true to who he is. I mean, he's been like that since day one. And me being the person that I am, being in the military, there's a lot of times where I really don't know how to explain it in a very non-vulgar way, but in the military, you have two different types of people. You have people that want to fold and follow what may be right or wrong, but they have no backbone, they have no leadership skills, and they just kind of follow the pack, and whatever happens is what they're going to do as well. Then you have other people that are like, no, this is wrong, or this is how it should be, or this is what we're going to do, or whatever, and they have a backbone and they have leadership skills, and they just kind of stick to their guns and they stay true to who they are. And I am like that. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm just saying I can relate a lot with Tom here. And I just absolutely, I love those types of people that are like, you know what? Even if you're messing up, hey, you did bad. You're not doing right. You're not doing good. You need to change this or that or whatever. But I'm still here. I still love you, all this kind of stuff. I feel like Tom MacDonald is that type of person where it's like, you know, his circle's really small. And within that circle, he's just going to sit here and tell them like, hey, you're messing up here, or you need to do better on this, or something like that. And you still love him, he still loves you, and that's just, you're a better person in that moment for that day because of that. And he would accept that same criticism. I mean, obviously he's talking about how he was basically at rock bottom, but now he's kind of picked himself back up. Like, there's had to have been people in his life, probably Nova being one of them, saying like, dude, you need to get your stuff together because this is not good. You're going to end up killing yourself, basically. So I don't know. I just really relate to Tom. I love Tom MacDonald. I love his views. I love his words. I love his style. I mean, he's wearing a Metallica shirt, and I love his Chucks. You know what I mean? Like, it just, Tom MacDonald is it, man. He is it. Tom, if you're watching, I love you, dude. If you ever want to do a collab, let me know. I play the guitar. I do some fun things with music, so if you ever want to collab, let me know. That'd be a lot of fun.
I got knocked down and got up again. Oh, I tried to live more like my friends. I can't be nothing but just what I am. And I've been sober, I've been wasted. I spent most of my life in between.
And good job, Nova.
I've been sorry,
editing.
Been mistaken. I can't be nothing but how God made me. And I ain't gonna hate myself no more. Maybe I ain't perfect, but I'm putting that work in.
You know what I think happened? I think he got so much attention with the whole political side of things when he had a lot of content to write about. I think he got so much traction off of that. Not that he needed it. It's just that he's already way up here. And I think that political stuff literally just shot him up even more, where now he can literally maybe take out these older songs or write songs that are just like, hey, this is literally a 3-minute song and a 3-minute song, a 3-minute video. Let's just knock it out, put it out there, boom, because I can, and people are gonna watch it. I think that's what's going on.
And I ain't gonna hate myself no more. Maybe I ain't perfect, but I'm putting that work in. I ain't gonna break down like before. And baby, I'm hurting, but I'm a stronger version.
Jared Potter. Okay, good job, Jared Potter. You too. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me and kind of just nitpicking this thing. I mean, I thought it was a great song. I mean, he's got one side to him where it's like, I'm a thug, I'm going to say it how it is, and you're not going to tell me otherwise. And then you've got this other side on his videos or his songs or of him that's like, hey, I'm a human. You know, at the end of the day, like, I bleed, I put my pants on the same way you do, all this kind of stuff. I don't know. He just seems so real to me, and I would love to meet him one day. But let me know what you think in the comments down below, what you think about this song, this video. I think it's absolutely perfect, you know? I mean, it's just the message that he is sending is absolutely perfect, and it makes me like him even more. Yeah, like he's saying right here, like, he's not perfect, but he's working on it, you know? He's putting the work in, and it's clearly showing. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know what I should be reacting to next. I will, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.